what's up guys? Back again with a shattered GoHo attack. We're going to look again on why some attacks fail in the beginning and map out, how you can improve that. So on this base, we look at the CC radius. You see it's only sticking out of the walls on the north side, so that's fine. I'm not going to attack by the north because the heroes are pretty close to there. So when we look in at where possible bomb locations are, what you want to avoid, he cuts off most of them due to this single space there. So there's a single, possible double, possible double, possible double, possible... Actually, are those even doubles? No. That would be enough for a double and a single. That would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so those are the only possible doubles. I'm going to guess there's Teslas probably down here. And maybe split Teslas. So bomb locations, there's maybe there, and I'm gonna guess he probably placed some bombs down here. Just poorly designed base, but it can give you some headaches, and these are reasons why some attacks fail. So in order to avoid the queen, I'm gonna bring a golem in here and here, and that way I can cut the funnel. And then I'm going to wall break right there. And the reason being is if I bring my golem in first here, that will collect that splash and that splash. This means this corner will be safe to wall break. You want your wall breakers to be safe. So do away with that. Then I can place a jump right here. That's going to get me to the queen in this cell. Going to pull the CC. I'll kill the CC. And then I'll do a hog attack like normal. I like these wizard towers on the corners. I can throw some giants up over here, and here. And that way I can just hog directly in. Plus this close together, I only need one heal to cover that. Allows me to just heal my hogs as they come down. So let's watch why an attack can go bad, and I'll show you my replay. So you can mainly see this is pretty much same set of troops I use, even jumps, heals, wall breakers, but not having a backup plan if your wall breakers go bad and not mapping out the defensive fire will be a key for failure. It's as simple as that. So it can start off bad and it's hard to recover if you have a mistake in the beginning. So it's almost the same exact plan, brings the golems in the same exact areas, but you see what just happened. Before his golem started tanking and before he cut the funnel, which those are the two beginnings, cut funnel while your golems are tanking, blow up wall, get golems inside. That's the line right there. Do that every time. But he sets his golem, sets golem, throws in wall breakers. So as these splash defense start firing, and remember, wall breakers will not get through the splash of this whiz tower. I've tried it. It doesn't happen. So he throws his wall breakers in right there where the splash is coming down. Wall breakers gone. Now what's the next option? Alright, I got a jump spell that can save it, but you'll see he misses the jump spell. I mean, I might have brought a jump spell right here. If my golems are set here and here, I would have definitely made sure my funnel was cut first, and then probably just set the jump right here. Then he misses on it, and that's where it just goes wrong. So he starts getting that funnel cut, puts the jump in, and just misses that outside wall. So I know he wanted to get him deep in, but you got to place your finger right there in order to get some of that jump radius outside the wall. And that's it. That's the start of a blown attack. You have a couple mistakes, and it piles up. Now those wizards start cutting too much. They start getting splashed down. The only other way to save that would have to bring your king in and let him punch through the wall because he can take some damage. But that's it. You didn't get the troops in. Now he pulls the CC. The heal or the poison's used late. Not sure where his queen went, but that's how it can go bad. So let's take a look at protecting your troops. So I mapped out my attack for you, and it's going to look almost similar in the beginning, but you got to make sure your wall breakers have a clear path to go through. So set in the golem, We'll start cutting that funnel on the right. Bring in my next golem. Start cutting my funnel. It's kind of slow, kind of methodical, but that's how you need to be. I double check to make sure they can get to that tip. They got there. So now I bring my heroes in because I know my golems are going to be walking there, and I bring my jump. That's so my heroes can punch through that queen and aggro that CC. Throw down my poison to slow it down. A backup whiz or so for my troops. And my wizards and queen heroes get in there. They take care of business. Now I start my hoglay. That's already happening, so I'm safe to start my hoglay. My hogs pick up some fire, or my giants. My hogs come in. A couple of them tripped a bomb, but I got that heal going already. And you'll notice how I do it. So, well, I brought my giants in and my hogs from one side. All these defenses turn and start firing on them. That lets this side hogs safe to come in backside these troops without getting hit. That heal was placed a little to the left. It needed to be a little more center, but that's fine because these hogs will pick up the heal as they take care of the Teslas. That's what happens. You'll notice I still have a couple hogs to spare because I'm going to bring them in on the next set of defenses backside. Thought there could be a bomb there, so I threw a heal down in that blank spot. Now as that cannon turns and starts firing on the first group, my second group come in from behind the cannon, take care of that. That way my hogs can start meeting up in a general area. It's just like clockwork, guys. You follow the safe steps. Sure, I picked up some skellies and picked up that king. It's not a big deal. I got a lot of hogs left. One bad part is my queen did not use her ability. I don't know if you saw that. So as I'm coming down here, I'm still having issues sometimes with Supercell. I'm pressing on my queen's ability over and over and over again. I already got all my troops laid out. My hog's under heal. She's taking fire, shooting a wall. Again, no idea. There's nothing behind here. She's shooting a wall. Thanks, Supercell. But I'm pressing her ability. She should come down and clean out this area. And the ability never triggers. I don't know. I know people are still having problems with heroes and buttons, but hey, an update's coming out. Hopefully that will fix it. But that causes this attack to be real close because of that king still alive. Wish she would have used her ability. It still pulls off the 3-star. You know, like I said, you follow those steps and you can overcome some small mistakes like that. My hogs hit a couple bombs that I didn't want them to hit, but they eventually get that king down, and I pull off the 3-star. Wish my queen's ability would have worked. It wouldn't have taken so long or been so close, but there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and you can see why some attacks mess up. And it's all that beginning. Over and over again, I'm showing you the beginning of the attack. You need to follow those steps and make sure you have a clear path for your wall breakers. Make sure your golems stay alive. Try that loon burn off. I've been doing it you know, every so often. I didn't do it on this attack. I did it on the next one and it worked out great. I wish I would have done it here. Either way, I'll see you guys next time.